First, a quick thanks to Amherst Media for steadfastly providing coverage of town events. It's such an important resource for us. It allows people to remain safely at home, yet still participate in town government. So hello, I'm Pam Rooney, and I'm running for town council. I want to represent District 4. I want to bring my career expertise and skills to bear on your behalf. As a design consultant in the private sector, as natural resource planner and construction manager for a federal agency, and as a negotiator of space needs on the UMass campus, my background is steeped in envisioning the potential in built and natural worlds. I learned a lot about the organizational structures, building teams, and especially communications, how critical that is. I'm used to listening to clients and finding solutions. This fits so well with my upbringing in a rural community where everyone was expected to see what was needed and to pitch in to help. When my husband Alex and I arrived in North Amherst, my entree into Amherst activities was as a parent member of the legendary Marks Meadow School community. A core of us designed an interactive outdoor play space by interviewing children and teachers with input from other parents. We resolved differences and became a stronger community. I want to restore this basic approach to the council, listening, finding solutions, and helping people engage. From this parent committee, I brought my training in site design and project construction to bear on planning and zoning discussions. My solutions helped improve projects for the benefit of the town. I'll be the only council member with planning board experience and in-depth knowledge of zoning at a critical time when many bylaws are being reviewed by today's council. I'm probably also the only councilor with experience in planning and managing large capital projects. I can help ensure that any project is cost-effective, green, and low maintenance. As a town meeting member for about 10 years, I learned the basics of budgets for town and school. I expect efficient basic services within an affordable budget. My income doesn't go up each year, but our taxes do. So why am I running for town council? I want people to be able to participate. After discussing zoning for over a year and a half now, I know how tough it is to follow where items will be discussed, by whom, and to what extent. Public hearings may be held and closed before information gathering and analysis are even complete. We need better communication channels for your input and clear processes for everyone to weigh in. I want to hear from people who would get involved if we remove barriers to access, meeting times or locations, days of the week, childcare. I think we can also have more win-wins on development. We deserve an active and attractive town center with better people spaces and parking associated with new construction. We must plan first and adjust zoning second. To reflect at least some of the New England or small town character in new projects, we need clear design guidelines against which any zoning change can be evaluated and compared. Speaking of that, 10 months ago, Evan Ross and Mandy Johanneke sponsored a list of over 10 zoning changes that were then approved for action by town council. Although Evan had stated in his 2018 campaign that he would seek, quote, options that fit the historical character of the town, his and other councilors' actions this year indicate that they put densification above all else. Zoning is created through due process to address an issue or solve a problem. I have been asking, do those issues still exist? Do we know the impacts of a change before we just push ahead? While canvassing my neighborhoods, of course I've heard more than just zoning. There's a lack of housing for families due to off-campus student pressures, aging infrastructure, a need for a new school, more inclusivity, and less polarization. I look forward to being your counselor, hearing from you, helping solve those issues, and helping move Amherst ahead in a collaborative and very positive way. Please vote Pam Rooney for District 4. I promise to roll up my sleeves and pitch in. Thank you.